What's up, y'all? It's your guy eBay Fight Predictions in the building. This is your UFC Vegas 77 Q&A stream. I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't expect you guys to pop up immediately. If you guys just don't see, you don't see it. It's not the end of the world. But I just kind of talk about what's going on in MMA, promote some new videos I'm going to be coming out with, and kind of get it started, man. This week in MMA, what is there to talk about when it comes to UFC Vegas 77? I mean, garbage card was good, Punk. What's good, my dog? What's good? Oh God, there you go. But yeah, what is there to talk about? I mean, it's a garbage card, but they did add Jack Maddalena to the main card. I didn't really get a chance to break this down. To be honest, though, I don't know too much about his opponent, Basil Hasev or whatever. 8-3 fighter, decent dude. Nothing wrong with him. Let me share this screen so I can give you guys a good idea what he is. It seems like he's a wrestler. I think he fights with Kumar Usman, and those guys over there. He has a fight against Evan Cutts. So I might check that out on Fury. I might check out some tape on the guy. But honestly, I don't know. I got to rock with Jack Della Maddalena. But I do think you give Maddalena a good grappler eventually. I think he does lose to somebody. So he does have a win over Anthony Ivy. So it's interesting. So yeah, let's watch some. Let me search up some of this guy's tape. Let me get a good idea of what Jack Della Maddalena is dealing with. For right now. Let me see this guy. I mean, does he have any tape? Okay, so his Kendrick Mendez fight is on YouTube. This is all right, YouTube. Okay, do not copyright me. All right, I'm just a black man trying to watch some MMA. Okay, peace. All right, do nothing wrong, man. So let's check this out. Let's see what.
Which is our first women's title, flyweight title. Caitlin Chukagian.
Let's see what this guy is good at.
Chukagian is going to be taking on Isabella Varela for the strap. We are taking a look at now Basil Hafez. This is a young guy with a ton of talent. I think
what's good, Devin?
Making his
what's good? Oh my God,
man! He's coming out of Team Balance. Take a look at his corner. Aaron Meisner, along with Ricardo McLarice. They are going to have this guy ready to go. I don't know if you've seen him. This is a guy who knows what he's doing. He is an extremely focused and well-trained athlete. Absolute beast on the ground.
Cooked your whole squad on that basketball.
They do their thing. And they had one loss in the amateurs.
Oh, what? Which one? Don't tell me you're talking about Giannis. No, don't bring it. No, you talk about MMA on this. I'm not going to bring it up. Hey, Devin, we are streaming today. Actually at 9. So yeah, time for me to cook in this MMA. Hold up. Before we watch the Basil Hafez tape, this guy, Devin, hold up on every topic. This guy. Listen, all right, Devin, you was talking about this Yair Rodriguez nonsense, man. What happened? I fuck with Yair, but what happened? El Pantera? You can't do none of that flippy floppy shit with Elgot Volkanovski. What happened? I gotta remind y'all, man. But let's watch this this little Basil shit, man. Let's watch this Basil tape.
You learn from that, like you said. He's gonna have another prospect that a lot of people have been. My point of view.
I ain't messing with this music, man.
Both these guys are some tech hype, but
Tell the tape. Wow, 0-0 professional debut for both guys. Both had 2 good rounds. Then Yair was beating boy up. Then both cheated, headbutted him. Then the fight was over.
Now standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 170.4 pounds, fighting for KP MMA out of Belmar, New Jersey, Kendrick Mendez.
All right, Kendrick Mendez.
Referee in charge of the action.
Who he rocking with, man?
Peterson.
Oh, this nigga Keith Peterson. Man, this cat Keith Peterson been doing alcohol and smoking cigarettes. Oh, man, it's still rapping. All right, let's see what this guy Basil got.
To see, what he brings to the table. I think you're going to see
all right, spin a heel kick to the body. This live. Oh, yeah, this is live. I'm just doing some tape. Good takedown attempt.
Power double right there.
Oh, good double leg for Hazel. So, hey, man, you know what's crazy? I'm going to turn down the volume on this.
Very well trained. Has had a nice.
What's crazy is that this cat is going to be fighting. Sorry. I'm dying, y'all. But this cat is fighting Jack Della Maddalena. And I've always said it, man. You give Maddalena a good grappler, I think he loses. I really do. I truly believe that's going to be Maddalena's kryptonite one day, is a really good rap. Oh, my God. Spine buster. But you give him a good grappler, I think he loses. This Hazel kid trains with Usman and Justin Gaethje in Denver, so he's always wrestling with those cats. So I don't know. He could give Maddalena some problems, but I doubt it though. This is live. To be honest, it was gonna be more competitive. That headbutt took Jair's durability. Spin this head around. Ooh, some good back control. Damn, Mendez going out like a hoe. This guy Mendez is going out like a hoe. Twisting strains dominant. Oh, whoa, Hazel is stopping this cat. Oh, armbar. Okay. Hey, this guy, he looked pretty decent, man. I think him versus Maddalena is actually going to be somewhat of an interesting fight, to be honest. Huh. You say you're doing another basketball? Yeah. At 9 o'clock, we usually, because we didn't do one yesterday because of my job, we were supposed to do one yesterday. Hopefully, I can do one with the homies. I'm gonna hit them up today, see if they want to do it. But we were supposed to do one yesterday, but my job was kind of hated, so they made me come in a little early yesterday, so I had to go to work a little early, so I couldn't stream. But now I got more time on my hands, so yeah. Okay. Twisting Francis strain, sedative dominant strain. Why nobody talking about Ngannou declining ducking to fight John Jones for $8 million plus pay-per-view, then goes to Boxing Fight Fear for $8 million plus pay-per-view? Jones, most feared fighter in history. I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know that they were just doing it for $8 million. So many flukes been happening. Malarkey, Whitaker, No, that fight was not a fluke, Fuego. That was one of the greatest of our generation. Drickish Duplessis is a savant, is a savior of the world. He stopped the evil Robert Whitaker in his tracks. He stopped him, and he said, "Back up, punk." He showed him the true African way. It was nah, man. But I guess I don't know where to talk, man. We can talk about Francis. The whole time Francis Ngannou situation. You guys know I'm always been very happy for Francis. I've always been very happy. I've always been like, you know what? I hope that guy fights for his worth. I hope he gets the boxing fight. But I don't think he's scared of John Jones. I just don't. I don't think he's scared of him at all. I think he would fight John Jones. Honestly, that was the fight that should have happened. 2 years ago, right? Francis did want to fight John after he knocked out Stipe. So that's the fight that I don't think he's scared of. But I'm happy he got the Fury fight. It's a boxing fight that he always wanted. I've always felt like he'd rather be a boxer than an MMA fighter. So I think that's always been his thing. Duplessis getting KO'd by Izzy. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, man. I don't know. You know, Duplessis, I don't know. Is Dricus the savior? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's an interesting fight, man. I do want to talk about the whole entire. Oh my God, eBay. Is it just me? I was thinking about that fight yesterday, actually, since you brought that up. Is it just me or Mark DeCasey will beat Joel Alvarez? Alvarez is a minus 155. Yeah, I know him, but has zero takedown defense. He really does. But you never know. Mark DeCasey, he's been submitted before by Dan Hooker via guillotine. So the savior is Chimaev. Bro, what is up with your boy, Devin? Yo, can we talk about Cumshot Chimaev? Does he not want to fight? Is he done? Is he a retired man? Is he retired? Did he retire from MMA? Where's he at? Where's he at? I'll fight everybody. Give me everybody. I'll kill them. I'll Akbar. You know, all that bullshit. But yes, but yeah, but at the same time though, so back on the Joel Alvarez Mark DeKesky thing, I could literally see Joel Alvarez submitting Mark DeKesky off his back. I could. You know, so I could see that, but I could also see Mark DeKesky doing a Armin Sarukian. And if Mark DeKesky does it to my guy Joel Alvarez, which will the hood will be crying. You know, the hood will cry if Joel Alvarez loses that fight. But I will also get to slander Armin Sarukian because that's another win of his that is being deteriorated and exposed for the clown that he truly is. So yeah. Wait till Paulo gets his hands on him. That's an interesting fight. I haven't even thought about Dricus Duplessis versus Paulo Costa. You know, sub bro, you went very hard on Whitaker. I wish you guys got to see some of the. I had to trim out some of that fucking video because of copyright. Fucking YouTube, bro. But yeah, dude, that you don't understand. Like I've waited so long to see Robert Whitaker lose, bro. And it's crazy. The one time I pick Whitaker to win, he loses. It's wild, bro. It's so wild to me, man. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. Oh my God. But yeah, Robert had it coming, man. He did. He really had it coming. The fangirls, they did that to Robert. I didn't do that to Robert. The fangirls did it to Robert, you know. So apparently he said he wants to come back. You heard what that man? That guy got to rest that chin, man. That guy got to rest that chin. So apparently he said I had seen it on I think on Twitter. He said he wants to come back by the end of the year, man, bro. I'd take the whole year off if I was him, you know. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. You know, Rob, he just got top respect, bro. It's crazy when you look at that finish. The way he gets hit to the body, the way he's kneeling down to Dricus Duplessis, like trying to kiss the man's feet, man. Like, but eBay, I forgot to ask you this last time, but is that basketball pod an open panel or I only can comment? It's an open panel. I mean, sometimes you're like, I think last time you were the only one there in the stream, actually. So I think that's probably what happened. But yeah, I mean, I'd assume it's an open panel. Yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to. You know, but yeah, man. Well, what else is there to talk about? Yeah, you know, I want to do a video on the whole entire Dricus Duplessis and Adesanya beef thing. I think I've kept my mouth shut. I want to cook that hard. You want to cook my boy Jalen, man? yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm more on Jalen don't know nothing about ball. He think Harden is the GOAT. All right. We're gonna say this for 9, man. We're gonna say this for eBay hoops, but I do agree, man. Harden is not the GOAT. Dagestani fighters retire before turning 30. Yeah, that was actually something that's actually interesting because with Islam Makhachev, man, that was something that even he had talked about retirement. If you guys remember after the Volkanovski fight, and I don't know, have you guys seen this shit? I've seen some on some tape, some reports that maybe Michael Chandler might fight Islam Makhachev at Abu Dhabi at UFC 294, and that's stupid. And you know what? That is a dumb fight because there's a chance Michael Chandler KOs there is a legitimate chance. That it's not impossible. But that is so stupid if that happens, bro. And fucking Conor McGregor going 7-0 or not 7-0, 0-7 or 0-6 on Tough. That's another thing. Like, come on, Con man, come on, McGregor fast. What's going on? What's going on? Volk scrambled his head. Yeah, he did. But yeah, but I do honestly believe though, I don't think Islam has a lot of title fights left in him. I think he might run it back with Charles Oliveira. I think that's something that might happen. And I think he might have 2. And I think he might run it back with Volk, and he might call it a career. I could see it happening. I really do. A lot of these cats, man, they do retire. They do retire, and don't get it twisted. MMA is a really tough sport. I'm not saying it's not. So I'm not mad at them for retiring. Like my dog Kevin Lee, he retired just recently. Kevin's my dog. But yeah, I think it's a religious thing. Also, it's something. It has to do with something. Benil ducking. I hate this motherfucker. But yeah, I just my overall point though is they do kind of, it's weird. I don't know if when they deal with adversity, it's like they run away. I don't know how else to say it. Like, man, classic example. Zabit. This guy Zabit saved his career by retiring. When you guys truly think about it, because he was going to lose eventually, right, to Yair Rodriguez when they finally fucking fought, or to anybody in a 5-round fight that's a top 5 feather. He's gonna eventually lose, in my humble opinion, right? So, listen, this guy's a genius. Actually, he retired, so now people are like, oh my God, the mysterious wonder of Zabit. If Zabit could have been the champion, he could have been the greatest featherweight of all time. So it's like he kind of saved his career. I see. Where was this video on YouTube? I had seen something about Zabit, and I was just like, and I like the guy. I think it's like Fighting Business or something. I like his channel, man. He's a good guy, man. I fucks with blood. I think he's a cool guy. But oh yeah, the biggest what if. What do you mean the biggest what if? There's no what if. What is there to what if? Like I don't want to play the video. It's his. I hope you guys actually check it out. He's a good guy. Exactly. He's the biggest fraud. But no, what do you mean what if? What if champion? Is that what you're trying to imply? And nothing against the guy. Fighting Business got to make his money. But yeah, it's right here. And I like this guy. I really do. I fuck with his shit for real. He's a good guy. But when you go look at the facts, I mean, Jeremy Stevens beat him in the 3rd round. Kyle Bochniak beat him in the 3rd round. Calvin Kattar beat him. Well, he was about to beat his ass in the 3rd round. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird thing, yeah, it is what it is. So true. I actually hope they fight and Chandler ends Islam. Cliff Dollars will never recover from losing to Chandler. If that was a 5-round, he would have get. Yeah, he would have. So I beat the biggest fraud ever. Cater and some bum had him in round 3. The Goat Allen would have. I think Arnold Allen would have beat him. Dagestani Unicorn is Makayev. Makayev sucks. Kaikar France KOs him. Yeah, I think Kaikar France is fighting Cop, right? He's fighting Manal Cop. So I think Makayev he's out, right? For like a year. I think so, right? I think he's gonna be out for a minute, but Makayev is, and also I want to make a video of talking about Dagestani privilege. I still want to do that. That's something that I wanna really talk about because it's kind of ridiculous, Cape gonna beat Kaikar France. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cape is the baby goat of 120. I want Cape to be so good at 125, but it's his activity, bro. I fuck with Cape. Cape is awesome, I loved what he did in Ryzen and stuff like that. He's fucking fun to watch, but fuck my god, I hate it pisses me off literally when you watch some of his fucking fights. Like he's just watching dudes and he has that Tyron Woodley thing, like where he just fucking goes frozen mode, Makayev is a different puzzle. Ilya lying to himself saying he KOs Volk in one. He couldn't finish Yair's leftovers. Pantoja versus Cape 2 for the title. 2 goats going at it. Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I want to see Cape do his thing, but when he fights Kaikar France, I need to see activity, bro. I'm tired of the frozen one shit with him, man. Oh my god, that shit was irritating. When he fought Matthews Nicolau, I was like, bro, what are you doing? So it's like, but yeah, back to Ilya, Mr. Fuego. Let me talk to Fuego here. All right, Fuego, I need you. I like Volkanovski. Volkanovski is the GOAT of 145. But Ilya Topuria got next. Okay, I want to make a public announcement on the eBay Fight Predictions channel. Ilya Topuria is your next 145 champ. I need y'all to accept this, okay? It will be a passing of the torch moment. Okay, it will be Kobe to Jordan. No, Jordan to Kobe, some shit like that. You guys understand what I'm saying, man? So I want you guys to understand Ilya Topuria is going to be your next champion. He's going to knock out Max Holloway and Volkanovski back to back, or he might just knock Max Holloway for the vacant belt if Volk leaves the division. Pantoja versus Figgy 2 is the best fight ever made. I don't know. You think Figgy? I'm hearing Figgy might fight Dominic Cruz, so I don't know. Volk isn't the GOAT of 145 until he beats Arnold Allen. I don't know. I don't think he have Izzy and Jacobs ever sparred before, because it seems like I think they have. I think they talked about they did some grappling stuff or whatever. I know Izzy said they striked before, but Dricka said it was only grappling. They never striked with each other. So yeah, but it's I'll go so in depth with it, but I think Izzy versus Drickus Duplessis is what Colby Covington and Usman was. I think this is the best fight for Adesanya. This is the best fight for him. I mean, I don't know. Like, I was talking to my dog about this, my homie, because we were talking about it, and he was like, because I'm a big pro wrestling fan. You guys know that. So I love feuds like this. I love beef like this. But I was telling my dog, Adesanya, I don't like Adesanya, but he's kind of a genius because he's turned this whole entire Dricus Duplessis thing into a race situation, right? That makes the fight even bigger. I mean, if you guys think about it, Dricus Duplessis, when he beat Brad Tavares, it had no hype. He had nothing. When he beat Darren Till, what did we say? Darren Till is trash. Not Dricus Duplessis is great. Then Dricus Duplessis beats Derek Brunson. No one cares. when Adesanya talked about Dricus Du Plessis at UFC 287, the post-fight press conference, he made Dricus Du Plessis a player in the division. He turned him into the villain. Now, do I think it's fair what happened to him? I don't. I don't think Dricus Du Plessis is racist. I don't think Dricus Du Plessis said anything wrong. I really don't think he said anything crazy. But what Adesanya's done though is made this fight way bigger than what it should be. I mean, to be honest, Dricus Du Plessis is somewhat like, I don't think he's the most high level cat, even though he just knocked out Robert Whitaker. I don't think he's the most skilled high level middleweight I've ever seen. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. But Adesanya has turned this rivalry into something special, honestly. So I give him a lot of credit for that. You know, now he has his Colby Covington. You know, so but yeah. Volk said, yeah, you're God next. Cap, that's crazy. You got, bro, Fuego. You gotta accept Ilya is your next champion, bro. Topuria is being ducked by so many fighters. Volk, Max Ortega's all gonna be all ducking. UFC 290. Official attitude area. I mean, you know, it is. Yeah, Izzy will get a fraud title win, bro. Trying to be like Silver or John Jones so bad. Yeah, 1.7 million views on interview. Topuria being handed the torch of mashallah. But yeah, man. I mean, it's big, man. You know, because it's like, think about it. Like, real talk, for real. Like, you know, that fight, Dricus and Adesanya, it's not. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't necessarily, like, on a skill. When we're talking about actual skills, it doesn't appeal to me necessarily. But because that they're talking so much mess to each other, I'm gonna watch it. You know, I want to see who wins. You know, I want to see. All right, man. Adesanya saying this. We're gonna see if he gets humbled. Dricus Du Plessis has been put in this situation. Let's see if he can back it up. You know, so it's gonna be something. It's gonna be interesting. Topuria will KO Volk, and everyone will say Volk was old. Yeah, I think, you know, the situation with Volk is gonna be like an Usman Leon situation. I think Volk is he's gonna pass the torch, bro. Ilya Topuria is the chosen one. I think y'all gotta accept that, bro. He's the chosen one. Ilya has been chosen by the gods. Topuria at 155 is actionable and a problem at the time. Nah, I don't think so. I you know what? That's one thing I'll say about Topuria. I think at 155 he'll get hurt. Leon isn't the chosen one though. Shavkat is. Hey, bro, Devin, what would you do if fucking Kelvin Gastelum, bro, knocks out Shavkat Rakhmonov and shocks the world, bro? What would you do? Volk's gonna leg kick him and then finish him. I don't know. You think so? I mean, I could see it. I could see that being a path of victory for Volk. Obviously, like, if you want to break down the fight, like skill for skill, I would say Volk is obviously the better kicker out of the two. Volk's fast. You know, he's not like Volk has horrible boxing. But at the same time, I would say Topuria has a boxing edge. Topuria's fast. He's quick. He always looking for angles. And you look at the Chad Mendes fight. Chad Mendes was a short, stocky wrestler. Ilya Topuria is not a short, stocky wrestler, I would say, but he's also short and he's stocky. And, you know, he has the overhand. He has the lead hook. He hits hard. It's gonna be interesting. So, but yeah. KG will KO. No head movement shock. I like Kelvin a lot. I want him to win. I would go crazy. Okay, all right. Kelvin 1-2, like Bissing bounces Shavkat's head off the canvas. Bro, I don't know why, but I think Kelvin might do it, bro. Kelvin might go ahead and do it. But at the same time, Shavkat is him. He is him. So it's an interesting thing. But yeah, back to the Ilya versus Volk thing. I think Ilya has the more superior boxing out of the two, and I just think the power is going to be an issue. And Volk is endurable. Volk's been dropped by Max Holloway twice. He got dropped by Islam Makhachev twice. So, it is going to be an issue for Volk. Volk has to – it's kind of weird. Volk has to be perfect for 25 minutes. If you guys know, he has to be the most technical, most perfect fighter for 25 minutes. But Ilya, he needs one shot. And Ilya is quick. He's technical. He's also a really great fighter. It's not like he's just some power puncher. But, yeah. Have you seen Buckley IG? Yeah, I saw the picture with Ian Gary's wife on Blacked or something. I don't know, but hey, man, Ian Gary versus Jeff Neal, bro. It's getting interesting, man. It's getting spicy, y'all. It's getting spicy, man. Mozart versus Topuria eventually. Yeah, that's the fight, bro. They gotta book that fight, man. And Ilya Topuria will knock out Mozart Evloev in Russia, in his hometown, in his country, in front of his family. He will smoke that clown. It's crazy. I'm so happy they never fought in Anaheim, and I'm sad because I wanted to go. If you guys remember UFC, I think it was UFC 270, Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Gane. They were gonna have Mozart Evloev versus Ilya Topuria, and I was trying to go watch that, But when that card started falling down, I just didn't get tickets to go watch the card. But I'm so happy they never made that fight, and that fight never, I'm happy the fight never happened. But I want to see Mozart Evloev fight Ilya Topuria. I want to see Ilya smoke him. I don't want Arnold Allen to do it. I don't want Yair. I want Ilya to smoke that guy because them Mozart fans act like he's a goat or some shit. And he's trash. Well, he's not trash, but he's not godly. Jeff Neal KO and Conor McGregor wannabe. Mozart needs him to sleep. Allen KOs Mozart. Mozart is ducking Allen. Evloev sucks. Topuria brutally KOs Evloev. Mozart versus Topuria's Loki Ferguson versus Khabib. I don't know. I don't know. Like Mozart, I don't know how far he looked great against Danny Gay. That's a fight for him. He showed levels. He looked great, but against that Diego kid or whatever, he did not look good. So I don't know, but I think they booked Mozart Evloev versus Bryce Mitchell. I think that's a fight they make, and then obviously I think Mozart beats Bryce. It'd be a tough fight. It's not an easy fight for Mozart. Don't disrespect Tony. That's funny. Mozart got a glass job postponed 1 of 5 times. What Hefe say about Tony? I didn't hear. I didn't say nothing. I said something good. I swear to God, I didn't say nothing about Tony Ferguson, bro. I didn't say shit. That guy Fuego said something. Bryce beats Evloev. Bryce is still the baby goat. He was sick against Goat Topuria. Don't sleep. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think so, bro. If Bryce Mitchell got it done, I would be happy, but I'd be sad at the same time because Topuria didn't get to smoke that fool. But yeah, if Bryce Mitchell got it done, I'd bring the American flag. I would be the most patriotic motherfucker on the planet if Bryce got it done, bro. But yeah, Bryce is another guy I think is somewhat underrated now in this division. After Topuria beat him, people kind of act like he's a bum, and like he just fucking mauled Edson Barboza just 2 fights ago, So it's kind of crazy. Ferguson versus Green 291. Topuria versus Bryce 2 as Topuria's title defense. Just wait. I think Bobby Green gets it done against Ferguson in Utah. I think that's how that fight goes. But it could be interesting. You never know. Tony Ferguson with the upset victory retires in the sunset. Tony retiring off a W. I don't know. That's tough, man. I mean, if he can do that, good for him. But I don't know if he can do a Robbie Lawler. I don't know if he has it in him. that was really perfect for Robbie, honestly. Like I've never seen Robbie really do that, bro. Like I was like I was just like, wow, okay. I hope Bobby Green KOs Tony. Easy money. Taporia, the guy who made Bryce look good on the feet, had him leaking with a swollen eye. Devin, why? Yeah, I don't see. I think Green probably wins that fight. And I don't even like Green, bro. You guys know, like it's that's oh man, they're both annoying, man. They're both annoying clowns. But one has to win, y'all. One has to win. So there's nothing you can do about it. But yeah. Let's get it. I don't know. Y'all want to watch some street fights, y'all? I'm a little bored right now. Y'all want to watch some backyard fights, man. Green is the homie too. Green finished Gordon with a headbutt. Bryce is a GOAT. That's why. Bryce hurt Taporia on the feet. Never forget these things. Sick and injured Bryce Mitchell hurt Taporia. How can you not like Green? He's annoying, bro. I mean, like, he's a good fighter. You know, he does the Floyd Mayweather bullshit, you know, but he just acts like, you know, like he gets robbed every fight. He complains. He acts like everyone's against him. Then people want to act like he's a top 5 lightweight. Like, I'll never forget. FA, when you gonna go on Street Beefs, man? I mean, hey, they gotta let your boy in, man. They gotta let your boy in, man. Bobby Green is the best veteran, bro. He's all right, man. He's all right, man. He's all right. Whatever. He's okay. He's okay. Greatest moment on this channel was seeing Drew Dober knock that man out. When I saw Drew Dober KO that man, I was one of the happiest cats on the planet. That was my Christmas dream. You see, this is what I don't like, bro. This is exactly my issue with Bobby Green. Top 5 talent, but bro, what politics? Skill? Lack of skill? Like, oh, who would it be? UFC Dream trade 2 for 2. Oh, that's a good man. You know what? I would have traded before Soldic lost at 1FC. I would have traded Robert Whitaker for Roberto Soldic. I would have done that immediately. So I'd have gave Bobby better boxing than Ilya. So yeah, I'd have told y'all maybe last year or 2 years ago, I had traded Robert Whitaker for Robic Soldic. I'd have done that immediately. I don't know if I'm saying that guy's name right, but he's a good fighter. He had knocked out Dricus Duplessis a while back. Frivola got it back in blood for Green. Bobby Green has 3 real losses in the past 8 years. That was Islam, Dustin, Dober. Bobby Green is the most robbed fighter ever, bro. No, bro. I mean, even if you like, oh my god, like every time, I swear, man, every fight he complains, bro, crying. How do you be crying like that on the internet, man? I never forget when he fought Trinaldo, and he was just out here crying, bro. You didn't get robbed, man. Devin spitting. Devin, bro, no. Oh my god, the Bobby Green supporters are in the chat, man. But yeah, I'd have traded Robert Whitaker for Robic Soldic. I'd have traded him for that. What's another one I'd have done? Trying to think of someone else I'd have done the trade for. I mean, you know what? I at the time I probably would have traded I'd have traded Max Holloway for Pitbull from Bellator. I'd have done that. Bobby Green real record is is 34-9-1 basically. Oliveira. Green beats Olives. Who else would I have traded for? I'd have traded for Pitbull. I want to see Pitbull in the UFC at 145. Only real loss was Dustin. He took the Islam and Dover fight on short notice. Full camp, he beats them. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all this, man. I don't know about all that. I ain't even trying to listen to this chat nonsense, man. But yeah, trade Moreno for old DJ. Oh yeah. We gotta do this now. I don't want Moreno no more, man. I want to do that. I do that. I would go and do that actually. Because I want to see someone whoop DJ in the UFC. Mighty Mouse and Stamp for Patty and Molly. You know what's crazy? I think Molly McKine is coming up next. They got her in the co-main event for UFC London over Paul Craig and Andre Muniz and Lauren Murphy and fucking Nathaniel Wood and all these other good guys. Man, it's fucking wild. Moreno is 3-2-1 in title fights and should be 3-3 no title defenses. I know it's kind of crazy how many title fights he has. But yeah, hopefully, and some people trying to say he won the Pantoja. I'm like, how? And Pantoja beat him 3 times, man. Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro, we good. Japan would love Molly. UFC London's barely selling. So I mean, the card is garbage. I mean, it's not bad like to watch. Like it's a decent fight night card. I'm not gonna say it's garbage, but I mean, you compare that first UFC London card when they came back from COVID, Tom Aspinall versus Volkov, Ilya Topuria versus Jai Herbert, Nikita Krylov versus Paul. I remember that card was nuts, man. It went bonkers. But now you look at it, it's garbage. It's garbage. O'Malley versus Hannigan will be one of the most legendary striking matches ever. Yeah, it will be a good fight. That's a good scrap. Also, I do have a upcoming hate video on Aljamain Sterling. Aljo must be stopped. I'm working on that video very soon. We are stopping the evil Aljamain Sterling. Devin, we're going to be stopping him. So we coming. We coming, man. We coming, man. So, Aljo, I'd be very, very scared, man, right now. Very scared, But yeah. Sell Aljo, rap to PFL. No one wants them. Keep dreaming. Sterling is the GOAT, and O'Malley is the baby GOAT. Well, the baby GOAT is taking that fraud out, man. I'm saying it right now. I'm letting everyone know I am rocking with Sugar Sean O'Malley over Aljamain Sterling. Fuck it. We going Rainbow Squad. That's what we doing, man. Oh my god. Oh man. Aljo outboxed a Golden Gloves Golden Gloves champion and out wrestled an Olympic right. He didn't do that, bro. I'm tired of it, man. Fucking 3-2 Henry, man. But whatever, you guys can have it. Pantoja sub Moreno in the second round, beat him 30-26 in the rematch, then beat him 49-46 in the trilogy. Moreno won against Pantoja in 3 fights. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You're right, huh? Aljo always on his knees more times than a 305. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Then a hoe. It's kind of why. That's also another point I'll be making in my Aljo Must Be Stopped video is the constant uh, being on his knees techniques. I don't know how to describe it. Like, uh, what is up with that, man? Get off your knees, man. Be a man. Stand up, boy. What is up with that? How is he always on his knees? Why are you always on your knees? You know, that's insane to me, bro. Man, that is crazy. Figgy is that dude at bantamweight. I don't know. If Aljo and Sudo were locked in a room, Sudo is walking out. Jones, Volk, Sterling, Islam, Lin is the top 5 pound for pound. Yeah. I mean, yeah. They're all right. They're all right, man. They're okay. I mean, I think Jones and Volk are pretty good. I don't know. I'm still kind of questionable on Sterling and Islam. Leon is my guy, so I'll say Jones, Volk, and Leon are probably the most technical fighters in the game right now. Sterling and Islam, I don't know. I mean, I'm not rocking with that side of the fence, man. I ain't rocking with them boys. Smoking that raw pack, baby. Hefe, what's your reaction if Stipe KOs Jones? It's pretty good, man. I'd be pretty happy. I'd be pretty happy. I also be kind of sad because Kaz and Ed would act like complete. Oh, I wouldn't want it. That's like such a lose-lose situation because if Jones wins, I got to deal with the John Jones fans, you know. But if Stipe wins, then the Stipe Muchacho fans gotta go act like they don't got no sense and start talking crazy again, you know. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation. Sandman versus Sugar eventually. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Sterling is the 9th of all of my all-time MMA fighters list. 9th? 9? Dom himself said Aljo's the GOAT. I know, bro. I was like, what? What? So disrespectful. You want my list? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Oh, let's hear. I mean, I got like 10 minutes left. Not 10, I got like 13 minutes left on the stream. I think you guys know how I end every Q&A stream. We got to watch at least one street fight, you know. So we're gonna watch one street fight. We're gonna end it off after the last 5 minutes. But yeah. I'm gonna pull something up, man. Iconic street fight. Iconic street fight. That's what I was saying. But yeah, I'm not looking at the chat. But yeah, man, Adam had said some nonsense like that, bro. You know, Jones, DJ, GSP, Silva, Volt, Khabib, Aldo, DC, Sterling, Stipe. You got Sterling over Stipe? Oh no. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta deal with this. Sterling. Oh. If only Jan didn't need that motherfucker, I swear to God. What's DC, Khabib, and Stipe doing there? Sterling never lost a title fight, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Prime DC was fucking so good, bro. It's kind of crazy how those losses to Stipe Muchacho and John Jones make people forget, but Prime DC was iconic, man. Crazy we cannot find it accurate estimate of John Jones' net worth anywhere online. Dude been selling pay-per-view since age 23. DC and Stipe is up there to boost my John Jones agenda, and Khabib is up there because he's 28 and one good rap. I actually like that. Jones, GSP, DJ Silva, Stipe, DC Volk, Aldo, Cruz, and Usman. Not bad. All right. Let's watch some street fights, y'all. For the you guys know how we end these streams, man. Last 10 minutes, man. Some street fight action. Jones sat out 3 years out. Usman is not top 10. Sterling is better than Devin, man, he don't like that. He don't like that one. I fuck with Kaz, man. But let's watch some knockouts, man. All right, yeah. We had a party. Latinos. It just seemed like a Latino party, a Hispanic party. Oh! Woo! Oh, man. Dude took off the shirt, man. Dude took off the shirt. All right. Oh! They all scrapping, man. Oh, big buff dude on the ground, man. Oh, man. This is the whole entire thing? Ah. Woo. I don't know about this video, bro. This video... Oh, no, you're on the ground. This is all on the same street? Look at this Latino. Look at this. Look at these niggas. You look like a kid, man, finding a grown-ass man, bro. Oh! Punked him. He punked him, man. Look at this, man. Oh! I have not seen someone get smoked yet. This is a fraudulent video, very fraudulent video, but hey, it is what it is. But hope you guys enjoyed the stream. That's how we end it usually, with some street fights. But yeah, man, that's it for me. I gotta go do some stuff. I might go stream on eBay Hoops. So that's something I'm gonna do. I do want to get some videos out probably next week. I'm gonna probably do like a Drickus, no LOL, no bitches. But what's it called? What was I gonna say? I do want to do a video for next week, and yeah, I want to do some stuff. So yeah, all right, peace. All right, see y'all. Love y'all. See y'all. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm out of here.